Right, I know what we're doing. We are going to go to fuel station to refill the Fleet Star and keep all of the stored fuel that we have stored. And then we're going to go to back to Black River with the Fleet Star. And our aim is to finish missions and hit level 6. And potentially 7, I don't know how many missions we're actually going to be able to do. But yeah, it's to do as many missions as possible now in Black River. Actually get the ball rolling with progression. Getting through the levels, getting some cash back, because we fixed. I made the choice to do it. We fixed everything. Like, our entire fleet is pristine again now. And then we used a load of the spare bonus upgrades that we already had available unattached, and upgraded our second Chevy. So that's actually our second Chevy on the back of that now. And the Fleet Star moved to Black River. So now we're going to we back in Smithfield Dam in the garage with these two things and the Chevy left. What we're going to do with the GMC is... where is it? Yeah, get the engageable diff lock on it. Still... Oh, I don't want to go to Russia, I really don't. Because that's already got the sideboard on the back. Can we get a bigger storage? I don't think so. Could put a crane on it, but I don't think this needs to self-load. Yeah, okay, now we'll just do that. So we've got the dip on it now anyway, so it's still not all-wheel drive, but at least it's dip locked. What we're going to do with the highway truck is park it next to the tunnel coming from Black River, and we are going to start ferrying the materials that we have to take from Black River to Smithfield Dam. Nearly missed it again. I always miss this turn. Not want to go into gear. Put to neutral. Yep, I wasn't banking on the headlights going out for that one. I was trying to save fuel by knocking it into neutral and then turning the engine off, and of course all the lights went out. I was like, oh. Right, so we'll park that there. Black River. And what we are going to do is set up a staging area in the town centre. Now back in town. Back in Black River town centre, so we are just going to stage straight up of Main Street. All we are going to do is stage at Main Street. Up here. It could be really pedantic and use the winch to tidy up the back end. No, not, because it's too heavy. Right. Compact trucks, activate ramp. Slow boat this over to that side. Can't believe I got stuck on the town curb. Down we go. The route searchers are unloaded. So, this is what we've got to work with. We are finishing Black River with these 3 vehicles. Plus maybe the heavy duty one that we recover, the Chevy. So I'm pretty sure there is Drowned Scout Truck as mission, and Drowned Highway Truck is a mission. There it is. Chevrolet Kodiak C70, just away from the logging station. That should be an easy recovery now, given that we know we can do really awkward recoveries, like the one that we just did in Smithfield Dam. So, first things first, let's look what's nearby. For the load balls, right, we can't carry logs. It's that simple, we don't have anything to carry them in. So that's those 2 out for now. That's a delivery to Drummond Island. That's down. Right, that one. Accept. Start tracking. This is an easy recovery job. So we can go get the trailer, come back across, get the wooden planks and drop them off. That's 2 out of the 3 things done, and we can use it to we might not hand it in straight away, depends how much fuel's in it. We might use it as a free refueler, but that's what we're going to go fetch now. Right, we got it, we're all hooked up, so now it's just a case of taking it back, grabbing the lumber on the way. It still has 1800 litres in it, so we will be keeping hold of this and not handing it in immediately. Potentially might just leave it in the staging area, given it's going to be delivered to town storage. We might just leave it with our staging area inside the middle of town until we're ready. We'll see. So far so good, no points of damage. And I think, judging by how many experience points these types of missions give, I think we need to do 3 or 4 missions and we should hit level 6 and be able to get some all-terrain tyres on the truck, which honestly will be a colossal difference. Plus, when we get the all-terrain tyres, we will be upgrading the size of the tyres as well, which will give us even more ground clearance, which will limit the damage potential that we have even more. So we're even higher off the ground on race suspension and on 45-inch rims. suppose the only problem with this having 1800 litres of fuel left is that's 1.8 tonnes. But this is pulling with highway tyres. So, but we should be okay. We should be able to do most, if not all, of this map. We need to do just enough to level up, and then after that, the recovery of trailers, vehicles and stuff from mud should be much simpler. Just loading the rest of the wood. Crane away, pack the wood in. I'm not going to go anywhere near the trailer directly, but we're just going to winch it to us, I think. No, we're not even close to being able to winch it. There's one connected with this button. Okay, off we go. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this trailer out now. Like I refilled when I picked the trailer up. I've already used more than 50 litres. So we're keeping the trailer out. And they're making it up out of the lumber mill. Yeah, it was fairly decent ride actually. It's slow going on the hills. Whoa, I didn't realise there was a fence there. Oh, it was a bad mistake. It's like I'm used to being on like Smithfield Dam in the Scouts at the moment, and it's just like you just cut corners all over the place, but can't do that here, especially when we're trying not to take any damage at all. So, get down onto Main Street. We might stage out that car park actually on the left. Yeah, so we're back on Main Street. How do I want to do this? Let's go down Main Street. Walk over here. Patch that so we don't accidentally hand it in. Loop around to here. Hand in the 2 wood. So now we only need to go grab consumables, which is over at the farm. Right, so there's also brick, so I'm going to check if we need to take the... Whoops, that was close. I'll check to see if we need to take the brick. Over there, so let's have a look. Not taking anything with us when we go over there, but we are going to come back with that utility trailer. Cool, right, I shall get back to you when we're over at the garage grabbing the trailer and the consumables from the farm. Oh, well, this is a perfect find. This is an excellent find. From when we were on this map, there's this fuel trailer, which is just sat here at the petrol station, basically empty already. So, what we're going to do is we're going to hand this one in. So I'll put it there, so that we don't forget it on the way back. Doesn't change what we're doing now. I'm not lugging that trailer all the way down to the farm or anything like that, but yeah, we've actually got a trailer here that is only, it's got 300 litres in out of 2,000. So we're in a good position to hand that one in. So we'll hand that in instead of the one that's full, and then we can use the one that's full. But other than that, we're off to the farm and the garage to collect the utility. Okay, so we just grabbed the utility trailer, and it's got almost no wheels left, but it does have 700 repair points left. So that is quite a substantial amount of repairs still. Even a big truck like this only has well, that 200, 200, 200, 600, 650. Yeah, so as an over exaggeration, this thing's around about 600 to 650 repair points. So this thing could be totally destroyed and the repair trailer would still be able to 100% fix it. So it's still worth coming to collect this. I wish they implemented the ability to transfer repair points. Because again, that to me just doesn't make sense as an in-game function. It is a bit weird that you can park next to a trailer full of tools or next to a vehicle with a toolkit on the roof, but you can't use those tools unless you hook up to it as a trailer. It's really weird. Such an unusual decision when we know that the mechanic exists for point transfer, because you can just pull up next to any random vehicle and siphon the fuel. This and try and load from this side. Without going any deeper. Yep, manual loading. But load another one. So we actually have a third box pinned on top as well, so try and maximise the efficiency of these runs. Like, we don't really want to have to be going back and forth continuously from this end of the map. And it seems nice and stably on there as well, so should be okay. Not expecting any issues with it. Right, back to town. See when we get there to hand the mission in. There's the point where we pick up that fuel tanker. So... oh, start to slide back. This is going to be decent. Obviously connecting to that has disconnected the crane, but it is still pinning that pallet on top anyway. And the good news is, yeah, if that trailer does that, it will only hit the utility trailer on the back. So it won't damage us in any way, shape or form. So, right, here we go then. What we're going to do is transfer the fuel, because it's that trailer that has the marker on it. So if we go to... oh wow, there's no refuel option. Okay, fine. So what we're going to have to do then is disconnect that. Pull the utility trailer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the utility trailer through here while dropping off the consumables, and we're going to use that big car park opposite. We're going to jump the curb and then loop around and point the trailer towards the car park exit, so it's easy to hook up to and repair. Ah, I think those lights, if I remember rightly, are invincible lights. Use the winch to pull ourselves around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I hit those lights, they're invincible, they just damage the truck. So what we'll do is we'll park across the entranceway. It's not very nice for the town folk, but... detach the trailer. God, I'm clogging up the highway here. Oh, please don't get stuck on that side. Oh. That was extremely close. I mean, personally, I think we would have bent our exhaust, but there we are. Right. Let's attach the trailer. Let us refuel. I mean, we will take that at the same time, but then we're also... can do there if we... that's going to run out of fuel. But at least it wasn't the 500. I'm going to turn this off before it starves the engine of fuel. At least it's not the 500 that it would have been. So what I'll do is we'll jump in the Scout. Just go refuel it a little bit so you can get back round. Oops. Oh, please don't tell me that actually damaged the bodywork. These things were pristine. No, it still looks. It's getting a light. Yeah, it still looks pristine. Good. Says me right mucking around with the camera angles. Right, I'll tidy this up and then we'll prep the next mission. Go grab those spare pieces of, I think they were brick that I threw out of the trailer in this top left corner. Up we go. Around we go. Sometimes the perspective, false perspective on game cameras is really hard to deal with. There we go. Oh no, we got it. That's fine. Oop. Steady. Keep your when in reverse because the steering's at the opposite side. Yeah, anchor. Oops. Anchor. Brain mode. There we go, right. Let's try and straighten up a bit. Extend. Swing it a bit closer. Extend, extend. Straighten it up. Lower it into position. Excellent. Material order is for Smithville. Works for the all is Smithville. So that's 2 new things unlocked, but the essentials are all Smithville. Right. Pipe Dream is in here. This is inside Black River. So we need to move that massive fuel tanker. Which again is free fuel though. That's the problem, is it's free fuel. 2 bricks and a metal beam. Well, metal beam is a trailer full, 2 bricks. Empty, yeah, where? The warehouse gives metal beam and bricks. So what we could do is go completely empty. Sorry, so what I don't want to do is I don't want to drag stuff from here over to the factory, only to have to take stuff through to Smithville. Right, so I'll plan this out. Let me accept that. I'll plan that out, and then I think we'll do that one.